And within hours of the 4th of July shooting, new seeds of change were planted with survivors, residents, and lawmakers. And over the last year, they've sprouted into measurable transformations at the state level.
CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey shows us the assault weapons ban was the most notable and most controversial, certainly, change that was spurred by the mass shooting. But there have been other updates, and there will likely be more to come.
They sounded like fireworks, but they sounded very close.
Lauren Bennett attended the parade with her husband, 2 youngest sons, parents, and in-laws.
I felt something sharp and precise in my lower half of my body, around my hip and lower back, and I looked down and I was bleeding profusely.
She was shot twice. A few blocks away, State Rep Bob Morgan was there with his wife and 2 little kids.
It took a while for my brain to process what was happening, but my children were right behind me. So as soon as that happened, I immediately reached behind me to make sure I could feel them.
Both tell me that within moments of the shooting,
you assume that this is it, it's over. But then something kind of sparked inside of me and I said, no, this is not how I'm going out.
They were looking forward.
Why am I here? How did this happen? Who is responsible?
We had the same question, and the first major change came just 2 weeks after the shooting. Illinois State Police changed the way officers would be able to consider historic, clear, and present danger filings from law enforcement when reviewing future FOID applications.
I assumed I was a target.
Then in September, Highland Park survivors like Bennett took it a step further, filing multiple lawsuits, accusing the gun manufacturer, Smith & Wesson, distributor, retailer, the alleged shooter, and his father of responsibility for the mass shooting.
The shooter was a shill for Smith & Wesson's marketing and advertising policy.
They also claim that Bud's gun shop and Red Dot Arms allowed the gunman to obtain his weapons despite a ban on such guns in Highland Park and Highwood.
I felt it was important. It was necessary to call for full accountability for the marketing, the distributing, the selling of that type of weapon to that type of person.
That litigation is ongoing. The change that took the longest amount of time and is still being challenged in court, a statewide assault weapons ban. The gunman in this case used an AR-15 style weapon, firing 83 rounds in less than a minute.
It wasn't really a choice because that's what everybody wanted to see, that no other community would go through what they were going through.
Wow, so that day this conversation started happening.
That's right.
We have never been more close than we are literally right now.
Rep Bob Morgan, accompanied by other local leaders and busloads of Illinois residents, many from Highland Park, began to rally in support of a bill that would ban assault-style weapons and high-capacity magazines.
I'm glad we're here because we're showing people the residual trauma.
On January 10th, Governor J.B. Pritzker signed the Protect Illinois Communities Act into law. It was met almost immediately with lawsuits at the state and federal level.
I heard from a lot of people that really believed this was just a pure right being taken from them. And it also led to some direct threats against me, against my family. We got some direct death threats to my office and to my home. And in some ways, I looked at that as an indication that what we were trying to do really mattered, that it was so real and so pressing that people really were reacting to it, positively and negatively.
Those battles are very much ongoing as this community reaches the 1-year mark of the tragedy. Both Bennett and Rep Morgan say they're proud of the work they've done so far, but tell me it's just the beginning.
I will show up, and I feel a lot of people feel that way.
Now, there are still issues on the horizon, so what's next? Morgan and Bennett are hoping that they're both hoping to support increased red flag law education and strengthening gun storage laws here in Illinois.
And Megan, other states are closely watching what happens here in Illinois with the courts and the assault weapons ban.
Right, so a federal appeals court is currently deciding whether the state and local bans are constitutional, so you can see how gun control advocates, pro-gun rights advocates, and attorney generals from across the country would be interested in that decision.
Right. Megan, thank you.